Nicki Minaj, Randy Jackson, and Mariah Carey.
Hey, Angie.
Hey, Mariah.
How do I put this in my own way to not... as a judge, I feel it's about making your next performance better, not tearing you down, but to give an accurate critique, because that's just not who I am. Do you know what I'm saying? I want to, just speak, to be perfectly honest. I think maybe what people are focusing on that seems like they're not feeling the passion, is that in your pronunciation at times, it's so perfect. Do you know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying.
It's so perfect to the, where it makes me feel like you're really focusing on the pronunciation versus just sing the song, because yes, it's effortless for you to get that clarity on a song like this, which was made for singers who are,
Right.
just as incredible as you are, wonderful vocalist. But I'm just saying, if you let go a little bit of that and maybe just immerse yourself in the song for next time, that might remedy this whole thing of like lack of passion. Because when you sang your own song, hate to harken back, but great. And still waiting to hear that again. Please say we'll have your own song day.
I hope so.
Again. Don't think we didn't hear what he's talking about. I'll put it in my terminology because I'm not Randolph Jackson. I don't play the bass and I can't pretend I do. But I wrote down something about the bridge and genius. I mean, I loved how the transition that you made, because you know what? You took a chance and you decided to be Amber instead of there are so many, it's beyond divas. It's it's like legendary vocalists who have performed this song. And I just think, you can do most songs a lot of justice. I know there are a couple places you might want to, if we were in the studio, you'd say, let's take that again, let's fix that. And that's a difference. That's what I really respect, because you guys have one chance to do this. It's live, and you cannot, I could sit here and we could talk, oh yeah, oh my goodness, that fourth line, how could you, are you really irked by that? When you just gave a stellar performance. No, this was A+, amazing, top of the world, yay. She's in it to win it, as Randy Jackson said.
Yes. I'm speechless. I don't even know what's going on.
Randy, I'm sorry.
But I mean, it was just, I gotta be real.
That's why I'm laughing, because it's real the way you talk. I'm sorry.
Okay.
So, no, Lazaro, here's the thing. Honestly, I've been accused of being too nice and la la la. The powers that be have reminded me and reprimanded me. I'm here to judge. So, please understand, like Randy said, you the person, we all understand. And in terms of your struggle, there's no denying that you are beyond courageous to be doing this, okay? But at this point in the competition, there cannot be a key change and you're in it, you don't continue to, how do I express it? We can't go into another key and you stay in the old key. Does everybody understand what I mean? There's this thing that happens in the music where it takes you to another level. If you stay in the previous key, that's just the end of the song. And it's like, if you couldn't hear yourself, that could be a reason why that maybe could happen. But that's something I have to point out to you, only because if you're not aware of that, this is kind of a big deal. And so I think, okay, for how do I say it? What is the word? Darling, help me out, Lord in heaven. What I'm trying to say is this. Sometimes it can be harder to sing a quiet song that requires control, that is not belting. Remember when I said when you hit your sweet spot, that's when you're strongest, earlier at another day? So this type of song, you really need to be owning and comfortable and just I'm here, I'm singing, I'm casual, whatever. And if you don't have that ability to do that, which I only felt for half a second towards the end, it's not the right selection for you. And I'm sorry to say that because I dearly love you and respect you. But I'm trying to help your next performance. Hey, hey.
Hey, girl.
Hey, Cree. Darling. It's always amazing to me because you have such a good, you know who you are, and you sing as Cree. You're like, okay, this has how this arrangement needs to be. I'm assuming that your input was major because I love the arrangement.
Thank you.
And I felt like it was perfect for your voice. It wasn't one of those songs you felt like you had to try to match anybody else's performance with. And you know, what I feel about you in terms of the emotional connection to the songs, because I'm sure we're all aware of what people say about us and what people want to hear more of and less of, and what, you know, my opinion is that's ridiculous. I look at you and I see someone who's not trying to produce an emotional response, which to me is such a rare quality, yet something that should be so natural for everybody, natural as can be, because you're just being you, you're just singing the song, and I don't need you to make faces or go overboard or do anything that's like OTT. You just are being you, singing, and it sounds great. If you feel like hamming it up and faking an emotional thing, then go on ahead and do that. But for me, I enjoyed that a lot. I really did. And very, very smart girl, smart choice to start the song a cappella.
Thank you.
Because not everybody can do that. And it's, you know, so yeah. Hello, Janelle.
Hello, Mariah.
I like your hair. Sheets, straight,
Thank you.
pretty. I really, when you first started singing, I enjoyed how simple you were. You know what's interesting about these Burt Bacharach songs? That the one thing that you can rely on is that the melody is a constant. Like, at least, even if it's not the genre, even if it's from a long, long time ago, like, you know, you can sing it and do a simple rendition. I always love your effervescence as it comes through. It's like I always feel your personality regardless. I felt like you in my mind it was like, does she think she has to push that second chorus and belt a little bit? Because I don't think you needed to. As Randy said at the end when you went into your breathy voice, that area of your voice, the airy part, it was very cool. And also, I just felt like it was a sweet ending to the song, you know, but this is clearly something that you don't do every day. It's a different style, and, you know, that's what this is all about, I guess. Different stuff, and there you go. 100% agree. What I love about this performance, because there's anything you take from any of your performances that are just, they get you. You took this, you took a classic, you kept it current, but you kept it you, and it showed yet another side of who you are. And it was just simplistic, beautiful. Loved it.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mariah.
Yeah, baby.
Angie, that piano in you, you never lose, because you're just, it's just so organic to you, and I felt that, and you sounded so, I can't even express it. It was just perfect. It was the right moment.
Thank you.
Yay! Yes. Yes, Amber, America loves you, as does this crowd. I felt like you were just happy singing the song and just enjoying yourself. Not my favorite vocal of yours, only because you are so good always. You know what I'm saying? Be proud though, because seeing you here, just feeling the star power that is growing within you, I'm just like,
Thank you.
you know, giving it up to you.
I mean, it just, I don't know. It's a girl's race right now to me.
Yeah, all of your fellow comrades, you're the only remaining guy here, so it's difficult. But yes, this was a better range for you. I have to say that, to give you a positive comment, because I feel like you did redeem something from the last performance. Can we agree
yeah,
on that?
definitely slightly better.
Yes, that's more in the direction of a performance that would maybe be preferable.
Preferable, yeah.
Yeah. Randy, if I'm not mistaken, that was written by,
The great Chris Christopherson.
yes, as you said in the beginning of the song. Interesting because Willie Nelson made that song so popular.
Yeah. Right.
And that I actually had to sing that song for a little independent movie I did with my dear friend Lee Daniels, we were just speaking
Yes,
about.
yes.
And it was difficult for me because I didn't have any other influences that like you had, and to hear you sing it, that's how the song should be sung. You know, just simple, beautiful, yay. Yay, Creed. I had not heard this song, Please Forgive Me, Garth Brooks, before this moment, and I have to say, I really, really appreciated the when you sat there and just sang that first verse and chorus. I felt like it was true. There was truth to it. I loved it. Some places, again, I almost feel like you didn't need to get up. You didn't even need to do anything, except we did get to see the ensemble, so that was good. But, you know, I felt you in the beginning when you were just there, just singing from your heart, because your heart, for me, I feel like that's what we've all connected to. Also your voice, but your heart. So it just truly beautiful, really nice.